Okay. Okay, according to Elgato, we are live. So I'm just gonna give it a second or two.
Give it a second.
Yeah.
Give it a moment. A breath.
A breath of the wild, if you will.
Ah, your Eternal Rivalry AMV's got like over 500 views.
Ah, yeah! It's a good day. I need to make a new one with the, well, you know what? I don't know if I want to make a new one with the...
Okay, alright, so this is like my strongest feeling on the new song.
Yeah, okay.
I wish a girl sung it.
Yeah, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, there's something off about this, and I think it's because when we first heard the preview at the end of that one demo, you heard a female voice at the end. I'm like, okay, yeah, that something feels right about that mesh of sounds.
Like, I like the lyrics. Like, the lyrics are fine. But the guy singing it feels like he tries too hard at some points. Like, he nails the kind of, like, you know, jump in the air, like, free part.
Yeah.
But, like, the rest of it sounds a little too try-hard, not edgy, but just, like...
okay, no pun intended,
like butt rock,
force.
like butt rock. Yeah, force, like forced butt rock.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And, like, not in a fun Crush 40 kind of way, but in a, like, hey, you just started your first high school band kind of way.
Well, isn't that one of the, like, singers or ex-singers of Hoobastank?
Oh, yes, he is.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, I'm not, you know, I'm honestly looking forward to, what's her handle again? I know her handle on Twitter, the Emu Emmys cover on it, because I think she's working on one.
Well, she is. Oh, okay. You gotta link me that like a second before it comes out.
Right? Yeah.
You have to retroactively send that to me.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm looking more forward to that because
I think
that song needs like a girl voice.
Yeah. There's something about it. Like,
oh,
not only that, but like I disagree about the lyrics because I don't think they fit. Like, I just feel like there's something off with the pacing with that song.
You think? I don't know.
Like the whole lyrical aspect of it doesn't work. I'm happy with the instrumental version.
Instrumental's good too.
Are we live?
Yeah, no, we're live.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Well, let's.
I figured people watch us for Sonic. They'll just listen to us complain about Sonic.
Yes. Nothing. Same old. I'm not getting anything on the channel here saying that we're live.
Oh, I'm looking at it. Let me see.
Okay, and it's on the 3 Amiibros?
But you know, I didn't get like a notification like I did for your other one.
Weird. And it's on the 3 Amiibros channel though, right?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Could you send me a link to it? just so I could see it.
Beep boop. Beep boop boop beep boop boop.
Cyborg Zarik has
Man, Metal Zarik could just like email people with his thoughts.
Metal Zarik. Okay, yeah, there we go. We are live.
Cool.
And it's saying that the 3 Amiibros is the owner of this video. Okay, I guess we're live. It's just not showing up on the channel. That's super bizarre.
Maybe it's because you're logged in. Maybe you can't watch yourself.
That most likely. I feel like that's probably.
But then, how else can you read the chat? Does the chat show up there?
Yeah, the chat's showing up for me here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna type stuff. We'll see.
No, I guess we will. But anyhow, folks, I guess we'll officially start this. Can you read this? I can, Zarik. Zarik
yeah,
in the chat.
You can.
This is.
I get to moderate.
Oh, damn it! Yeah. Called it. Yeah, this started as a test stream, but we got everything working somehow. So I guess we're gonna make this like an unofficial actual stream. I'm Will. Jordan and Dan weren't available this weekend for this test, but Zarik is here from Knights of the Onion and from our Sonic Heroes playthrough.
We like the Sonic, so I guess we'll watch Crash.
Yeah.
Whose original name was what? Butt Sonic?
Oh well, the Crash Naughty Dog originally named the game Sonic's Ass Game.
Yeah, that's it, because you're always looking at the butt.
Yeah, and I think they just have like a generic animal there to start with.
I think it was supposed to be a wallaby, wasn't it?
It was supposed to be a number of different creatures. But we're starting with Crash 2. Not really sure why. It's actually my least favorite of the original trilogy.
It was the first one I started with, but I definitely did enjoy 3 more.
I was gonna ask, what's your history with the Crash series?
Okay, so I got a PlayStation kind of late, but by that point, all 3 of the Crashes were part of like the green-sided greatest hits. So got 2, rented the first one. Didn't really care for it as much. I got about halfway through. And then I got 3 when I saw it later on, and 3 just took up all the playtime instead of 2.
3 is incredibly in-depth as far as the Crash games went. Like Naughty Dog did such a good job of like making sequels and not like falling into any like traps when it comes to sequels. Like they identified what worked and what didn't work from each previous iteration, and it just kept building on that. And then they topped it off with Crash Team Racing.
Oh, Crash Team Racing is so good.
It's, yeah, CTR. I mean, the requests I've seen. Oh, and fun fact, if you look at Coco's computer, it's the scene from Uncharted 3 or 4, where Nathan Drake is... 4? Yeah, when Nathan Drake is about to play Crash Bandicoot 1.
She's emulating. That's not good. Oh, no, she's probably playing
that's
it on,
not good.
It's PlayStation Now, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's got a really advanced version that can do PS4 games.
Well, that's why her laptop died. The battery just couldn't handle all that emulation. So that's
is that a problem? I don't know enough about emulation. I just know Project 64 sometimes works.
I mean, to be fair, I am talking out of my ass.
Oh, okay, good. I want to make sure I wasn't the only one.
That is the story, though. Like Coco's, oh shoot, Coco's laptop died, and she's asking her big brother to go find another battery. I don't know where we're going to find one. Why doesn't she have a charger with her? And better question, where are you supposed to plug in? Where in this world do you have electricity?
Radio Shack.
Oh,
everywhere.
Copy that. Nice.
I mean, I don't know. Do y'all not have Radio Shacks in Canada?
We have something called The Source, which originally was Radio Shack.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, we don't have that many Radio Shacks left either.
No, yeah, I mean, they're just rebranding as The Source, I think. I'm not sure if they were taken over by, like, a different company, but my understanding was that they were just going under, like, a massive rebranding.
Good old holograms.
Yeah. I can't remember the voice actor. Shoot. But I know Cortex was originally voiced by Clancy Brown. Did a damn good job.
Oh, yeah. And then, well, of course, Crash's voice actor.
I don't know who voices Crash here either.
I'm sure it was probably just someone in Naughty Dog that was just like, hey, can you throw like some Yelp lines? I mean, you know.
Wow.
Just so we can get this out.
Yeah, these loading screens are pretty unambitious. I sort of wish they did like a Mario 64 thing where you could play around with Aku Aku's face while waiting.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they stuck to that after a while. Like the first one looked very Donkey Kong Country, where you're just going across the island, stage-wise.
Yeah.
And then they just go to here's hub room, go hub.
Yeah, you know, I found the hub rooms.
They get the job done.
Yeah, they get the job done. But I sort of missed the island, you know, like in Crash 1, because it really felt like you were exploring. Like you were traveling to a brand new area.
Like this one has like so many different areas, they couldn't find a good way for it to make sense. So just Magic Portal Room.
Yeah, and the Magic Portal Room is fine, and you know it does make sense in the context of the game. Oh, there we go. So belly flopping is a new feature, a new move for Crash in this game. Isn't
crouching as well?
Crouching is indeed a new feature as well. Yep, and you can crawl around like so. Now, I don't know if you heard, but yeah, I forgot about those turtles. They've got spikes on the side. Vicarious Visions tweaked the controls for the joystick to be more accustomed for platforming, and it actually doesn't feel too bad. Because I'm traditionally a D-pad kind of guy, like strictly when it comes to platformers.
What? You no.
But yeah, that's crazy, right? But this game, they did a good job. Oh shoot, okay. I was just.
Do you have the double spin? Slide jump.
Yeah, it was slide jump. You know, I for a second there I thought I had the double jump, and that's why I died just now. Because I forgot that's not a thing till Crash 3.
Yeah, you have the crouch jump.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. Ooh. Boy, that's a lot of nitro. So in this game, they introduced the nitro crates.
They're green, so you want to lick them.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's exactly what you want to do with them. Okay, I think I can make this jump. No, okay, I can't. Oh, we're getting off to a great start. First level, I'm getting my ass handed to me. That's fine.
You can say shit pushed in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Can we?
I don't know. Oh, well, I just died again.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing it. No, cause...
Okay, here we go. Oh, no.
Man, those nitro crates are just brutal. That's like the equivalent of the spike.
Of the spike?
Of the spike.
Which spike do you speak of, my good sir?
Mega Man spike.
Ah, that spike. Okay, there we go. Now, these ostriches here are tricky because they only lift their back up for so long. You gotta quickly slide on them to be able to get to the next partition.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Or next platform. But there we go.
Do nitros count for the total crate?
They do. At the end of each level, there is a green metal box that you hit, and it automatically destroys all the nitro crates in your
I see.
phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Now, in one level in particular, later on in the game, you're gonna see some nitros, but they're not animated. That's sort of your cue to realize something's up. And yeah, basically they act as a stairwell to another dimension that you can travel to in the game for a bonus round.
The death dimension.
The nitro dimension. Yeah. Also, this is the first time I'm playing Crash 2 in the Sane Trilogy. So far, I've just been playing Crash 1.
Oh, the whole time? Wow. Well, the Crash 1's still your favorite, right? Or the one you have the most like fond connection to.
Yeah, because like that's when I grew up. That was my first PlayStation game. It wasn't a launch title though, if I'm not mistaken.
Crash 1?
Yeah. Was it?
Maybe not.
I feel like it came out like a bit later after the PlayStation came out.
Let's see. So the first one came out September 9th, 1996. And when did the PlayStation 1?
PlayStation came out 95?
PlayStation 1 was in America 29th of September 95, yeah.
Okay, 95, yeah, that's right.
So it was about a year.
Yeah. The fun fact about the first game is that when Naughty Dog first presented it at E3, people thought, what? I missed a box? I missed a box.
I didn't see it.
One box! I missed one box! Okay, whatever. For the purposes of the stream, we're just gonna keep going. One box!
What? One box. The world may never know. Try to look up. Okay, here were PlayStation launch games for the US: Battle Arena, Toshinden, ESPN, Kill Leak, NBA Jam, Power Serve, Raiden Project, Rayman, Ridge Racer, Street Fighter the movie. No way.
Oh, baby.
And Total Eclipse Turbo. Wow, that's a terrible launch.
Total Eclipse Turbo?
I'm looking it up. Rayman, that's fine. Was that the first Rayman game?
Was that the oh yeah, which Rayman game was that? The kid one? Like the one with the
Ubisoft
very, like, preschool
side-scrolling
graphics?
Original, yeah.
Oh.
Very preschool graphics.
Okay. There was like a Rayman math game that I had.
So yeah, Rayman came out before Crash. Crash is a copycat confirmed.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Total Eclipse is just a third-person space shooter, but it's kind of like Star Fox, where you kind of like follow a set path.
Man, they really emphasized Cortex's strained eyes in this game. Like they are just like bloodshot red.
Well, the guy that needs some eye drops. Look how big those eyes are.
It's a little terrifying.
I mean, she's a cartoon animal, so Coco's fine, but like Cortex is human, right?
I don't know. I don't know if he's human.
Use the term human light. Well, his partner has a nuke in his head, so you know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
different breed.
Yeah, we'll be seeing Engine later. I think that's one of the most crazy designs that they could come up with. It's like, hey, let's give his new assistant just like a freaking missile in his head. Like, why not?
Well, the other assistant was, you know, already kind of like done. It's like, oh, no, we're done.
Yeah.
You served your purpose.
I do like how they do bring Rio back into this game as like an adversary of Cortex's now.
Oh, Deanna says that you missed the box in midair above one of the turtles in the main part of the level.
Okay, thanks, Deanna. You know, I figured it was a box. I figured it was like a hidden box. Naughty Dog loved to do those. In Crash 1, Crash 2, and Crash 3. But
I wanted it to be the box was like behind the entrance. Like if you went back instead of forward.
Actually, that's not something that Naughty Dog does a lot. They don't usually put things like before the level actually begins.
Like what game
Like
did that?
rare.
Limbo? I think it was Limbo. It was like, oh, there's a star right if you just go left.
Limbo and Donkey Kong Country, like the entire Donkey Kong Country series is notorious for that.
Oh yeah, those rare folk.
Yeah. Rare is, they were interesting developers back in the day, because I think they were started by two brothers. And apparently
Two
they were
British brothers?
I think they were British, yeah.
That
Or
looks fun, yeah.
they were from, like, the UK.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And, they just, apparently they were total recluses. Like, just kept to themselves for an entire year and locked themselves away, even during holidays and weekends. And they just work. And, they presented, Donkey Kong Country after a while, and, you know, the folks at Nintendo were just blown away. And that was it. That's how they got their start.
Donkey Kong can be a good guy, and Miyamoto just like his mind just goes.
He's just perplexed. Poor Donkey Kong. The guy's he stopped being a playable character in Mario Party after a while.
Yeah, but he still gets his own games. Like the Country Return series is pretty legit.
It's really good. I haven't played Tropical Freeze yet. Have you? Given
It's so hard. It's so hard.
That's what I've heard, which is surprising because the first game was like pretty on par. Well, no, you know what? The first game was slightly easier than the original trilogy.
Yeah, the only thing I like about the first one was like the Wii gimmick moves, but I think the DS one kind of fixed that. Just here you go. Here are button layouts for that.
Yeah. Okay. His Crash, you know, to talk about the controls of this game, Crash is definitely heavier. I think there was an article. I think someone actually went through a lot of the differences of controls between the classic trilogy and the Insane Trilogy. But Crash is definitely heavier. He almost feels slower to respond to some jumps. Like specifically like with the slide. No, okay, maybe that was just the area I was in. Maybe his jump was just being stilted for some reason.
Because of the ice. I don't know.
That might have been it. That might have been it. He definitely hangs in the air longer when he does his like body slam. Like holy cow, look at that. That is like physically impossible. Well, I mean, doing a body slam like that is physically impossible anyway. Whatever, Zarik.
No, you got it. You're great.
Yeah, okay, I know how to physics.
Okay.
Also, one of the major differences they made in terms of, like, character doesn't come from Crash, but comes from Coco. Crash's little sister in this game is a lot... She's... I'm good. She is almost like a Crash clone, in the sense that she's just as wacky and kooky as Crash is. In the original game, she felt a lot more calm and collected, and like, you know, the smarter, more level-headed little sister. But in this game...
Like the niece from Inspector Gadget instead of Inspector Gadget?
Yeah, you
Penny,
know,
Penny.
Penny, that is an excellent, yeah, that's an excellent comparison. Wait, okay, L to accelerate and square to boost. I don't know.
Well, you've only got a minute.
Oh, that's right. That's for, you know, I'm not going for that. If you want a gem in this level, there's 2 gems in this level. The first one you get by doing the usual collect all the boxes. But the other one comes from basically just doing a speed run of this level.
That could be fun.
Yeah, it's fun. And they you know, they never really tell you that that's what the timer is there for. But, you know, people figured it out eventually.
Where the beep is the money, Santiago, says Cool Red 7367.
Where the beep is the money, Santiago. I'm gonna say is that a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference? Zarik?
Maybe.
You know?
I haven't. I've only seen like clips of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've never actually watched the full episode.
It's funny. Yeah, it's a solid show. It's a nice comedy. Characters are fun. Terry Crews is in it. Can't go wrong with Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, I do find the man charming and funny. But
he strikes that balance perfectly.
But the main character looked too much like the main character from Scrubs. And due to my friends, I watched way more Scrubs than I ever enjoyed.
Oh, you too? Okay, that's another sitcom you and I have watched too much of. Because I know you've watched your fair share of Gilligan's Island. Okay,
yeah, but I don't know. I really like Gilligan's Island, but it was also because that was like something, like, I don't know, like me and my sister and my cousin got to just watch old VHSs of it. It was like, oh wow, this is really silly.
They had VHSs of Gilligan's Island?
Yeah.
Oh man.
They were like 5 episodes per VHS, and there were a lot of VHSs we watched.
Those were the days, man.
But now we get it all on a nice big DVD box set.
I need to get the Pokemon movies on DVD. I mean, like the original trilogy, because I've got them on VHS, but
I bought my niece like all of them except the most recent 2.
Like of the latest gen, you mean?
No, all the movies. Every Pokemon movie on DVD.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I remember you recommended the X and Y ones, I think.
Did I?
Was it them? Or maybe that was just the series in general, like XYZ.
Yeah, XYZ.
Because XYZ is a good.
XYZ has the best battles. It's definitely like the best final tournament. Because like the amount of like money they put into the fights and the animation is so good, and then after the tournament, you can tell that they just ran out of money, and the final like conflict is just kind of like, oh, this is dumb.
Oh, okay, so like most episodes of Kirby Right Back at You, where they would like blow their entire budget on a single 5-second sequence of like an epic 3D render of the Hellbred, and then the rest of the episode is just like, okay, we're back to 2D animation.
Oh yeah. No, like almost Berserk the anime level of just like the sprite is just kind of like still and being dragged along the screen.
Yikes. Have you? Okay, well, I imagine you have, but I don't know if you've seen an anime where, like, I'm thinking of Dead Man Wonderland specifically. Okay, sorry, I just did a, I jumped on top of, like, another box. That's usually where, like, Naughty Dog would hide some boxes in the original versions.
Yeah.
Or in like, some areas. Yeah, one of the Road to Nowhere levels in the first Crash game is notorious for hiding one of their boxes like that. I think Cold Hard Crash in this game also does that too, where there's like a box that's like above the, oh, I missed that audio cue. That's like above another box off screen, so, you know, you can't see it. But anyhow, back to the anime thing. Yeah, Dead Man Wonderland is an anime where, like, it is pretty solid animation, but the final 2 episodes, you're basically watching, like, storyboards, like glorified storyboards.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like, I don't know what happened, but have you ever come across animes like that where, like, midway or near the end of a season, like, the quality just drops?
Okay, alright, so Gundam Seed. I don't know if Jordan ever talks about Gundam Seed, but Gundam Seed was terrible in the fact that they spent all of their budget so early on that...
Oh, no! Sorry, well, you'll see it in a second.
Oh, you're good. They, like, spent it all on, like, voice acting, or voice actors, and, particular, like, artists and stuff. You blew up.
I don't know why I did that.
That, I think in, the second one, Destiny, there was, like, 5 clip episodes. And it was so bad, right, that their final episode didn't have an ending.
What?
It finishes the fight and then it's just over. And if you wanted the actual ending to the series, you had to buy the like compilation movie that came out afterwards. That actually has like an extra 15 minutes of footage.
I don't think that's how you make a show.
That's how you make a Gundam seed.
Oh man. Okay, how was the rest of the series though? Because I think that's the one that people have like mixed feelings on.
I like the Gundam designs. The characters are they're either Mary Sue or they're like the biggest hypocrites. What one character has the fatal flaw that he learns something in the first iteration, and then immediately, like when the second show Destiny comes around, he just immediately forgets everything they learned and becomes a terrible character again.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
They introduced this one character who's supposed to be like this really cool ace. He gets like his own custom colored goof, and he's like, oh, hey, I'm gonna be the really cool person that gives good advice before a mission in case you're scared. He dies the next episode so hard. He didn't even have a death flag. He just walked like almost right into a shot and just instantly killed.
But those are the best kind of series, right?
Oh man, yeah.
That's a very Game of Thrones death, actually.
Oh man. Wrong place at the wrong time, man.
It happens.
They put too much work into you for you to die that fast.
On a weird level, like, I don't know the context of it at all, but on a weird level I can appreciate that. Because it's like, hey, like, this can happen in real life. People just die sometimes. So, to have a character where, like, you put a lot of work into it just to kill them off, it's like, yeah, okay, sure.
No, it was definitely unexpected, I gotta say, but they try and do it as this whole, like, turning point to go where, oh, maybe no one's fighting for the right side that they think they are, and it's like, no, y'all are all just fighting over the wrong thing, and you're... Oh, man, there's this girl, Lacus, she's, like, total, like, waifu in my head because she's got pink hair. She...
Okay. Go on.
She's the girl, I don't know if you ever saw, like, Gundam Wing.
The original?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you know, like, Relina Priest-Crouch, who's all like, no, guys, we shouldn't be fighting. War is bad.
Yeah.
Well, not only does she say that, but she has her own battleship, her own army, and has the strongest people fighting and killing everyone that doesn't agree with her for her, because she has to end the war.
Just her, single-handedly.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of weight to carry on your shoulders.
Oh yeah. Don't worry though, because she gets all the best suits, and her ship can never ever get shot down apparently.
So she's literally OP.
Oh god, it's so ridiculous.
Is this the... Okay, there's a pit that I can jump into that doesn't kill you, but actually has a... Oh wait, no, that's something else. Yeah, I'm thinking of a later level. I couldn't get into the original Gundam Wing, but I really enjoyed what I watched of 00.
Oh, Double O's good. I love Double O.
Yeah, Double O.
Yeah, like Setsuna Epsei is such a cool character.
Yeah, like, I wanted to continue it, but there's so many other animes to watch right now. I gotta catch up with Attack on Titan. Like, that's done, right?
The second season's done, yeah.
Yeah, okay. How many episodes was it total? Because I think
12,
I have...
11, maybe.
Okay. Oh, that means I'm pretty close to catching up. Oh, okay. The audio cues. 4, 5. So, just for everyone who's watching, I'm listening to the audio on a delay. So, yeah, I've really got unreliable audio cues to go off on right now.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
Cool Red continues. Moron, this Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead the Cortex commanders to world domination.
Yeah. Nice Crash 1 callback.
Was there a improved Crash? Did he make a better general? Is that what Tiny is?
It's a good question. You know, it's funny because he sort of... I think Cortex just sort of gave up on making a Bandicoot general after Crash failed.
Huh. Well, because Tiny's like a fox or something, right?
Tiny is a tiger.
Oh, he's a tiger.
Yeah.
He is?
He is, yeah. Tiny the tiger. How did I mess that jump up? I'm so... man. I'm so used to the... I'm still so used to the classic games. Like, I'm totally here trying to relearn everything. Even though I've played these games for, like, literally 20 years.
Well, you played the previous version for 20 years. Now you've got a whole new Bandicoot to learn.
Yeah.
But the important thing is that you never have to play those old piles of trash.
Oh shoot! Zarik's throwing shade.
No. I'm just
Where's
emulating.
the block button?
I'm emulating the president of Sony Video Games.
Oh.
Why would anyone want to play these old games? They look like shit. And everyone just kind of like head palms.
It's sad because, you know, otherwise Sony is pretty good when it comes to, like, well, not being Microsoft.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. I think this game will break the boxes for me now. Oh yeah, it did. Nice. 44 out of 44. Hey, we got our first gem. Which is great because now we get to see Crash, like, throw it up.
So the Insane Trilogy, if I remember, you can die and still get the gems, right? Or was that always in 2? It didn't matter if you died.
Yeah, so that only applied to Crash 1. They kept that mechanic only for the levels where you need a colored gem. I think to preserve, like, the original challenge of getting the colored gems. Yeah. And it's still difficult as hell. I've almost got them all. I think I'm, like, at 90% now in my file. So I'll finish that up soon if Persona 5 doesn't distract me completely. To Cool Red 73 to Cool Red 7367's point or quote. Yeah, in the original Crash game, if you didn't leave the menu screen up long enough, I think for like a minute, you would not see the opening cutscene of Crash 1 at all. So a lot of people, you know, have just never seen that opening.
You know, I never did either until I watched your original playthrough on this channel.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm like, oh,
sure
that's weird. I never saw that.
Wow, Rio is really kooky in this game. I know you can't hear him.
Oh no, but the facial animations are enough. This is Gaston levels of Disney crap.
Yeah, his head, his neck makes a total like 90-degree turn.
You know, you just spend enough time with your screws loose and.
I get it. He's got screws in his head. I get it. Okay, so now bosses have their own boss room. They've taken the place of the load/save save areas in each warp.
Now you may never save. No, you can still save. It's fine.
Yeah. Have you been watching any of Summer's GDQ this year?
Not that much. A little bit here and there. I watched the 4-man Mega Man X2 race. That was cool.
Oh yeah, I need to check that out. They just did Mega Man X. They did Mega Man X and Mega Man X6. I'm really excited to see the Mega Man X6 run because that is a horrible game.
It's not good.
Nope. What's your favorite Mega Man X game, actually?
1. Hands
One.
down.
Okay, yeah, 1.
After that, it's 5.
5 is really good. 4 has got a nice charm to it.
Oh, 4 is still great. 4 is still amazing.
I think it's the music, because that's when they first made the X versus Zero theme, wasn't it?
I think so, but I really like the boss. I like the boss design in 4 a lot.
Oh, yeah, the boss design is fantastic. Like, even, and not only their design, but, like, the fights themselves are pretty solid.
I feel like, after that, like, 5 had cool, like, 5 also had really good designs, but I feel like 4s were probably stronger just overall, because, Colonel is so much cooler than that stupid, Gambit-looking guy.
Oh, yeah. From the previous games, right?
Dynamo, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
However, then you have Double, which... Double's so weird. Because that betrayal is supposed to be like this whole big kind of thing, but then you're like, I don't... Is it? Was X ever like, oh, Double, thanks, if you weren't here, I don't know what we would do with this battle.
Well, Zarik, what are we really fighting for?
Iris. They actually bring that up a lot in X8, I think it was. They bring up like the whole Repliforce War and Iris.
This is so... Yeah, not to derail us from our derailed conversation, but oh shoot! Oh my god! But some of the books in the background say Crash Bandicoot on it with the original logo.
Yeah, he's holding the strategy guide.
Oh, that's exactly where I blew up last time. Oh, my god, you know, Ripperoo's never killed me before. As long as I can remember, I've never died to Ripperoo ever.
Especially not this one. Come on.
No, yeah.
Did he always have a mustache?
No, so after the events of Crash 1, he decided to get his doctorate in something. I don't know if he's still insane or not. He seems like it. But yeah, anyway,
you can
he's
have
a
a
genius
doctorate
now.
and be crazy.
In
fact, I think it helps.
Well made. Yeah, no, good point, well made. There we go, okay. And then in CTR, he's a boss that you have to race against, so,
and then you unlock him, right?
You can't, yes, you do unlock him afterwards. There we go. He's got a nice chair. We need to get a chair like that.
Dude, I can't afford a chair like that. I only have, like, I have less than 50 subscribers. I can only afford a bar stool. Lance Alvarez says hello. Hello, Lance.
Oh, hello. Welcome to this. Oh god. To this really relaxed stream.
But there is no stress or issues at all.
No, it's perfectly cool. We're good here. And boom. That's it. Okay, so this is new. For every boss, they have like a new. Oh, that's great. You defeat Ripperoo, and he loses his professor's clothing, and he's back in his straitjacket, as if he's been posing as an intellect this entire time.
That's like that episode of Rocko's Modern Life where the doctor comes in and it's like, all right, turn your head and cough, turn harder, turn your head more, keep coughing, and then you just see Rocco's like face get all like cringy, and then the guy like leaves and says, okay, the doctor will be with you shortly. And then the nurse goes, what are you doing out of your room?
Oh, Rocco. See, for a second I thought you were talking about the medical system in the States. I'm like, man, what the hell's going on over there?
I mean, you know, that happens too.
Oh,
Cool Red says Ripperoo was the first animal to go into the vortex, and that's why he went crazy.
Yeah, I just saw that. Is that, you know, I didn't know that. I wouldn't,
we're getting the true lore here.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I'd accept that as canon. That makes perfect sense. I don't know where Cool Red, where is that like a fact from a like a manual or something? Because I'd be curious as to when they made that a thing. Maybe it's in like the Crash 1 manual. I should pull that thing out again. But I had a bad habit of not keeping my game like jewel cases back in the day because I was a child and irresponsible.
Terrible child. Don't worry, I was bad about it too. Now I have a whole drawer in one of my dressers just filled with instruction booklets and cover art.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to reorganize my stuff. I don't even have a shelf for my Sonic comics. They're just lying on a table.
Mine are in a box, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, mine were in a box, but I'm like, these deserve better treatment. I want to reread the 25 years later arc again.
The one from Universe or the original?
The original.
Okay. Man, the art in that starts off so good. Oh, that Julie soup.
But then it gets so bad.
And then it gets super bad.
It's like, what happened?
and then it goes like right to the Ian Flynn style, like so fast.
Yeah, Ian Flynn style was nice. It was like nice and wholesome.
It definitely felt more like Sonic than the weird kind of furry.
Well, like
the weird anatomy of the later, like post issue 100, always kind of like put me off a bit.
Yeah, well, that's when they got like super springy, right? Oh, I didn't commit to anything there. Damn it. That's why I died. I'm going to speak in Spanish.
Lance Alvarez is going to speak in Spanish. Okay. I don't know any Spanish, so.
I know bueno.
That's like 8, right? Yeah.
That's good, I think.
Yeah, 8. Good. Okay, cool.
Wait, you live in the States. Isn't like Spanish like your guy's second language there?
I mean, maybe. I just gave my teacher a whole bunch of books and she passed me.
Oh. Nice. Oh,
American education system at its finest.
For us, it's French. But my French teacher did not like me, so I got she blamed me for something I didn't do. And after that, she gave me a hell of a time in that class, so I gave up on French.
God, did you like go back in time and kill one of the French authors?
No, I'm still working on the time machine technology. It's not quite there yet. Actually, I wanted to show this off. In the original game, Aku Aku, if you had an Aku Aku mask and you walked in front of these reflective surfaces, they didn't program Aku Aku to show up as a reflection. In this game, though, they fixed that, so he's no longer like this weird ghost thing. Why did I do that? Why didn't I commit? Oh, I'm good. There we go. I think it's the heavier feel of Crash still. Like I'm still not used to like in the original game, I would know if I needed to like pull back or like, you know, just go for a jump. But in this game, because of the new physics, I'm like, I don't know. There we go.
Alright, and thanks to my awesome translating skills, hi, I like to watch this video, and I would like you to respond in Spanish. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and work on that.
See.
Let's see.
Oh no. Okay. Oh. I made it. I did it.
You did it.
Yeah. I lived. The music's good. I feel like it's like they did a good job of remastering the music. It feels like they could have done. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a true remaster, oddly enough.
Alright. Gracias por mirar, pero no sabemos español.
Zarik, are we actually doing something educational with our gaming time?
Well, no. I just wanted to tell her that we don't know Spanish.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure I didn't say that right either.
It was it made perfect sense to me. A guy who knows nothing of Spanish. Actually, one of my friends was he's from Mexico. He spoke Spanish quite often, but I never picked up on the language. I'm learning Japanese. Oh, did you check out that app?
Yeah, I did it like 5 days in a row, and then I fell off of it super hard.
Yeah, I've missed the past 2 days. I gotta jump back on that. It's interesting, like the Japanese language, like the symbols. There's no real like. Sometimes there's a pattern, but like it's very inconsistent otherwise.
It's pretty inconsistent.
Yeah, and like each symbol doesn't represent like a letter. It represents a sound.
Yeah, I always knew it was kind of just like in like syllables and stuff, but man, like sometimes I'm trying to like remember it, and then I'm like, no. I know Shiro is white because of Bomberman Jetters. I don't know how the kanji for it looks.
Yeah, I know that from Dead Man Wonderland. So okay, that's one under our belt. Yes.
and I know Aku is red because of Sentai shows.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So wait, Aku, like Aku, this character here in Crash, means red.
Maybe like that's only maybe it's not like a Japanese translation. Maybe it's actually like something native or Latin.
I would buy native because like the first game has a lot of like it seems like it takes after like native themes in terms of its art design.
Yeah, like Aztec almost. Oh
yeah,
Lands is American, but their mother is Peruvian, so they can speak Spanish. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay. The more you know.
Do I really know anyone that knows another language?
I mean, I know people know like French and stuff like that, but
no one I know really knows another language. I used to have an aunt that was Puerto Rican. Yeah, but she never really spoke that much. And that's how Puerto Ricans like Tagalog, if I remember correctly.
Oh, really? Huh.
Is it Tagalog? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Now I'm feeling like I'm offending people. I'm sorry. I'm very uncultured.
But he means well.
I really do.
Did you play any of the Spyro series, Zarik?
Did I play Spyro? Yeah, I played Spyro 1, part of Enter the Dragonfly, and then the first two of the Elijah Wood trilogy.
Oh, the first two. Wow, I couldn't make it through the first one.
Okay, so those games are super busted, and sometimes the audio just cuts out for no reason.
Oh wow. Okay, I wasn't even talking about a technical standpoint, but my god, I'm not surprised. Like it's because they're more combat based, and that's not what Spyro was ever about. Okay, no, I gotta time that. The first games were like collectathons, like Banjo and Kazooie and stuff like that. Oh, it's gonna be a waste of invincibility. I got the death row.
Cool Red wants to know, what's your guys' favorite Sonic game? His is Sonic Heroes.
Oh, hey, Cool Red, you should check out our Sonic Heroes playthrough that Zarik and I are currently doing on our respective channels, which is taking how long? I think it's been like what, 2 or 3 months now to get through all the stories. Oh god,
we're almost done. We just got a couple. Oh wait, no, the dark parts haven't been posted yet. That's right.
Yeah, I need to get on editing those. I'm such a procrastinator. It's horrible.
Oh, don't worry. Procrastinate buddies for life.
Procrastinate buddies.
My favorite Sonic game. It's probably just 2, but then Adventure 2 is like a close second.
Wow. Okay, more evidence that Zarik and I were long lost brothers at birth. Like that's almost identical for me. Like Sonic 2 will always be my favorite because that was the game that was my very first game, like ever.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. My parents got me a Sega Genesis when I was like 2 or 3. Video games are a mistake. They shouldn't have done that. And ever since, like that's been my all-time favorite Sonic game.
Okay.
Sonic Adventure 2, yeah, like the story and the aesthetic. The characterization, like it was darker and more dramatic for a Sonic game, but there was just something so cool about it, you know, like you really felt like the world was at stake there, and like you had to save it. Yeah,
no, really, I liked all of the Dreamcast era. Okay, what do you call that? Generation 2 Sonic, the Adventure and Heroes.
Ooh, well, I
mean,
like,
does that include Shadow the Hedgehog, though?
Those, they are considered as part of, like, the same era. Like, you know, they're still considered... I don't know, look, Azuka's gone back and forth like crazy when it comes to the canonicity of those games. But, like, Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 are direct sequels, of course. 3... Sorry, not 3. Heroes is like somewhere in between, because
Heroes is the sequel, but it feels like its main thing is to like here's Shadow and the rest of the Sonic like buds.
Yeah, because at that point Iizuka wasn't sure if he wanted to like make a true Sonic Adventure 3 game or you know, make the series accessible again to the audience, because he thought that naming it Sonic Adventure 3 would turn people off. That's why Sonic Unleashed is called Sonic World Adventure. Oh, come on. Sonic World Adventure in Japan.
I think World Adventure is a much better name, and I also, the way the game feels, it definitely feels like an adventure title.
Yeah, it does. But again, that's the North American mentality, being like, well, you know, at this point, like we're beyond the adventure series. Let's just brand this as something completely different.
Bye, Lands. Sorry, we don't know Spanish.
Oh, take care. Thanks for joining us.
Adios.
Yeah, hey, there it is. Yeah, come back. Okay, this is a super tight jump. There we go. Okay, now as long as I don't die. GDQ did yesterday they had a pretty good Crash Bandicoot run. The first game on the PS1 edition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lots of, I mean, they were just flying through that game eventually. I think you would be really interested in seeing the, can I jump here? No, not for this one. I think you'd be really interested in seeing the Sonic Generations, speed run, because, like,
yeah,
man, they just blast through that game. Like,
so,
there are times when Sonic barely
notes.
touches
you
the
took
ground.
Notes, right?
Yeah, of course. I took notes. You know what? I actually did pay very close attention to the Time Eater boss. Because screw that boss. Worst part of the game. It's so sad that game is excellent in every aspect. Even like the side stuff and the customization options and the mini games and the side bosses. And then you get to that final atrocious boss. Like, what were they thinking? Nah.
Wasn't it just monster that throws stuff at you? You need to fly to them?
Yeah, that was Time Eater.
Okay.
It's awful.
Did you get him? Did you get to him in 3DS generations?
Ooh, was he the final boss in the 3DS version?
Yeah, but because of the touchscreen, you had to switch between Supersonic older and Supersonic younger. So one would be on one screen, one would be on the other.
It was sort of like the Sonic Rush final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Holy cow, I totally forgot about that. Did you play... I can't remember. Did you play Lost World on the Wii U or 3DS?
Wii U. Didn't get very far.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I forget there's a 3DS version. Man.
A lot of people tend to, like, intentionally forget that there is a 3DS version.
I mean, is it just like the Wii U version, but just, like, smaller, or...?
Yeah, and, like, the parkour system, like, it's much more reliant on the parkour system, and I think that's why people, like, shy away from it, because I don't think they could get used to it. Personally, I don't mind it. Like, for a while there, I thought the 3DS version was the superior one.
Huh, okay.
But then, due to Stockholm Syndrome, I started to fall in love with the Wii U version. To this day, I'm not sure if it's a good game or not, but I like it.
It's alright. I know Stockholm. I played through 06. However, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, it's not a good game.
Yeah, 06 is not a good game. I mean, some Sonic levels can be fun, but like that's it. That's honest to God it. It's just fun to make. It's fun to make fun of it. That's about it.
It's a good lesson in how, like, man, a game can just end up a disaster whenever you rush it.
In every aspect. That sort of marked the end of the dark ages for the Sonic franchise, because I think it's sort of like, the night is darkest before the dawn sort of thing. Like, I think they had to hit rock bottom to figure out what it was they were doing wrong.
I thought you liked Sonic and the Black Knight.
I do like Sonic and the Black Knight.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Wait, I'm pretty sure you like that game too, at least more than Secret Rings.
I do like it so much more than Secret Rings. Secret Rings is Stockholm Syndrome for me, holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay, man, alright, so...
Alright, here we go.
I played so much of Secret Rings, and I don't know why. I think it's because I wanted to get to the final fight. Because I was like, oh, I bet this has a really good final fight that's super redeeming.
Razor Chin!
But then he turns into that weird, like, edgelord form, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess that technically I wasn't collecting Chaos Emeralds, so that's fine.
No, they were the Chaos, World Rings or something? Or
yeah.
just Chaos Rings? Which is a weird callback to the Knuckles Chaotix.
7 rings in hand. But,
oh, God.
That's a good song that's played way too much.
Yeah,
oh, man, it plays way too much.
Oh, no! Yeah, no, I agree. It is a solid song, but holy cow, you hear it every time you go into the menu screen, man.
That's not where that song belongs.
No, anything else, like instrumental version or something, but no. Every time you go into the menu, it's Make Believe's Reborn.
Something story. Okay.
Yeah. I think Crush 40 came out with another version on the official soundtrack. So
yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better.
It was a smart move, because it's like, okay, they probably figured everyone has heard the song 1,000 times. We should probably come up with like an alternate mix.
Have you heard the Crush 40 version of His World?
I have. It's phenomenal.
It's super good.
Like, holy crap, that is a good song.
I don't know. I don't think I like it better than Zebraheads, but I like it just as much.
Oh yeah, Zebraheads is really good too. Oh wow. I like how Crash's it looked like Crash's snout was gonna like catch onto the edge of the holder.
You just see him just like flip, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah. How long do you have, by the way? I was planning on finishing up the second world and then seeing where we're at with time, because this was just supposed to be like a test thing. So.
I think. Let's see. I do have actually like some editing. I do need to probably finish tonight. So.
Yeah.
Probably was gonna call it soon.
Okay, cool. How about I finish this warp room?
Did you want to finish the boss or?
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yep,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good place to stop, because we've probably been going for like an hour, right?
I don't see a timer on here,
Yeah,
so
it just
maybe.
54 minutes ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Oh, wow. Okay, YouTube has recognized this as Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back 1997 edition.
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah, that's where we're at. It's cool. You know, I'm sort of digging this remaster, because, like, Crash 2 is not a game I was very fond of as a kid, but the remaster's doing a good job of bringing it back to life. Have you ever tried...
thinking about a Crash AMV with Evanescence music in the background.
Oh!
Oh, I killed Will. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, guys. Stream's over. I killed him.
Oh, it's just another, like, 3 hours of dead air before my family finds me.
I'm leaving comments. Why can't they see this?
Yeah. Zarik feels obliged to, like, just, like, commentate over nothing for the next hour.
I honestly should probably just, like, grab, like, a Pokemon Adventures comic and start reading it.
Just do a live read-through.
It's really good.
Oh, God. I wish I was alive for that.
Oh, Will would have loved this part.
Yeah. What a shame. What a jump. He's dead. Oh. Man, that got grim fast. Oh, God.
I was gonna say I'll try and not kill you off too early.
Yeah. Oh, I think you want me to die now so you can get to your reading.
Oh, no. The books come so tiny nowadays. I read through them too fast.
Yeah, I need to get on my manga game. Apparently there's a manga cafe somewhere in Toronto.
What? A manga cafe? Man, I would eat all of the manga.
Of course, that's where your mind would go first.
Oh no, you just devour it. Like you read like a whole manga in like 30 minutes and you're good.
Yeah, they don't even serve food. It's literally just, yeah, you eat manga.
Yeah, no, I would because I've always been like a speed reader type, so.
Yeah. Do you? Oh! I died right at the gem. No. Oh, I'm a horrible gamer. I'm bad at video games. I should just put this thing down. Do like a doctorate in science or something.
That's where that leads. Crash Bandicoot to doctorate in science.
Yeah, that's right.
Ripper Rouge, your teacher.
Man, I'm doing some horrible deaths. Okay, there we go. I feel like at first I was gonna blame myself, but then I felt like it was the inputs that weren't registering. So I was mashing the X button to jump, but nothing was happening.
Cool Red is rapping, and Lance wants to know. Welcome back, Lance.
Oh, welcome back.
Why or use Coco?
Oh, why aren't I?
Can't you use Coco in 2?
Yes, you can. You know, shoot. Why aren't I playing as Coco? I love playing as Coco. Coco's great.
Okay, so they added her in all of them.
Yeah, that's right. The depth perception.
Well, I mean, she was in a 3 anyway, so.
She
but it was only
3,
certain stages.
Yeah, that's right. Oh God, I've been pulling off.
You really love that barrel, man.
Yeah, no, that one really screwed me up. Oh no, I didn't mean to turn that way. I mean, I'm not raging. I'm not raging. Hello, I'm a comp gamer.
No Johns. No Johns.
No Johns. Man, didn't Reggie use that at one of the Nintendo Directs?
Yep.
Oh damn it!
It's a little too inside, bro.
It's always funny when Nintendo tries to be cool. I mean, have you seen their meme game?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, oh God.
I can imagine, like, the Smash community going, hey, Nintendo recognizes us. Maybe they'll start, like, you know, sponsoring our events. And then they're just, like, waiting in a room for that phone call. Any minute now.
It's like he used the line, he's got to be calling us soon. Oh. Okay, that's okay. It's okay, because I'm not going to die this time.
In New York, I have been made in writing, and I have been made in writing with the other day and night stand. Then delete all material in response to free ER. I have no idea what any of that means, but good job.
Okay, there we go. Now we can die. Oh, no, now when I want to die, I can't.
Now we can die with dignity.
Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, there we go. I actually have to wait for it. So the fun part about this is if you die there, after you collect the gem, you don't have to travel all the way back.
Oh, good.
You can just die. And, yeah, you hold on to the gem. Oh, also, the game took pity on me because of all those deaths, so I already started with an Aku Aku, so now I've got 2.
Yay!
Oh, and I almost proceed to lose it immediately.
Silly robo mice.
Alright, cool.
Maybe you're supposed to. Maybe you're supposed to read it like in the way of rapping.
Oh, you're right. Yes.
Okay, now I'm pretty white, but give me a second here. Let's see.
Oh boy. Oh, Zarik.
Oh. Yeah.
Lumi, can you?
Watch that. Watch that watching now count drop to negative real fast.
Oh, hold on, I need to tweet at Lumi. Please stop Zarik. He's about to make a horrible life decision.
all right, let's see this.
No, no, God.
Twit ruins to be the first review, New York.
Cool Red, what have you done? I trusted you and your Knuckles avatar.
Made writing, I've been made and writing the other day and night. Turtle-E turtles. Turtle-E turtles. I killed Will again.
Again. What would be your stage name if you were a rapper, Zarik?
Well, Snoop Lionn's already taken, so
yeah,
not sure.
Yeah, that would have been perfectly fitting for you. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like it'd be something Mega Man related.
I feel like
Bomber, yeah.
So many of those are taken already.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't think I ever knew how to break those tougher boxes for the longest time.
Oh, yeah, in this game they actually tell you up front in like the hints section. Also, there's a hints section in this game.
Ah, okay. Great job! Yay! Thank you. See, Cool Red thought I did good.
Oh shoot! Well, that makes one of us.
Ooh. Shots fired. Don't worry, I've got a ring. I'm good. I can take a hit.
You got a ring. No, you got a Wumpa fruit. Gotta stay on topic. Yeah, I like how I said one more level just to finish up the warp room, but I didn't expect this one level to take like 10 minutes.
It's fine. It's fine. You just gotta spin into all those Wumpa fruit and knock them all away.
Yeah, that's actually when you spin away your first life, because that's the thing you can do in this game. Oh shoot, I should have gone the other way in that fork in the road. Yeah, I'm not. It's Crash 2's game I'm least familiar with, but yeah, that's a trophy. When you spin away your first life, the trophy's name is I meant to do that.
Ha.
Okay, I'm dying. I need to take a drink.
Don't die.
I'm not actually gonna die.
I'm a little worried.
Oh man. Nah, the air's just been super dry here, so like anytime I laugh, that's it.
Oh god, I would die in Canada.
Did I forget the? Oh, I forgot the goddamn crystal.
Yeah, it was the other way.
Oh no. Well, you know what? I meant to do that because I wanted to show off playing as Coco.
There you go.
Hey. Coco. Hey. There it is. Yeah, this was all part of the plan. Oh god. That's okay. We've got the green gem. We're all good. I'm not gonna go for the crystal gem. I'll 100% this on my own time.
No, you gotta save all the crystal gems.
We are the crystal gems.
How to make your farm machinery the other. Farm machinery the other.
Oh wait, does he want you to wrap it?
Oh, I don't know.
Farm machinery. I don't know. I for a second there, I'm like, is that a level in something?
All I'm thinking of is that I want Stardew Valley on the Switch.
Do you though?
Okay, I guess on the Switch nowadays.
Yeah, no kidding. My God, like how difficult would it be to port every Zelda game to the Switch? Because my God, I'd love to play Twilight Princess on the go. Not because I like Twilight Princess. I'm actually learning to hate that game with a passion.
What, Twilight Princess?
Twilight Princess. I'm playing it with a friend right now, and it's horrible. I don't know why people defend that game, Zarik.
I actually haven't played through it now that I think about it. I played the beginning, and the beginning's so rough.
Oh, it doesn't get any better.
B's finished it, and I know Sonix and Lumi have made decent progress, but I don't really have much love for that game.
Oh, that's adorable. Instead of like a body slam, Coco has like a butt crusher.
Ha.
But yeah, what's your favorite Zelda game?
Link's Awakening.
Oh, okay. You're an old school guy.
Yeah. I don't know why. I think that's like not quite a desert island game for me, but it's definitely, if I could only take one Zelda game with me to a desert island, it'd be that one.
Oh, okay. Now, what would be the game you take on a desert island?
Probably Mega Man Zero Collection for DS.
Oh, yeah, I can see you with that. Oh, god damn it, the crystal was there! It was just there!
Is it cheating that there's like 4 games in it?
4 games in one? You know, good point. I would just take... I'd take the Sonic DS collection, because that's like 4 games as well.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, that's solid. Even though Sonic 3 and Knuckles is actually hidden in that game.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, you gotta select the, not the Sonic 3 or the Sonic and Knuckles option, but you gotta choose Sonic, you gotta choose the Knuckles in Sonic 3 option. Which is really misleading.
Clearly, because...
Yeah, the people who ported that really didn't know what they were doing.
Those are weird ports because they run so smooth.
They're pretty solid. I'd be happier with them on the Switch, but they're really solid.
I sent a message to Sega. I forget when it was recently, but I'm like, hey, you know, Sonic Mania does well. How about we get a Rush and Advance collection for the Switch?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
They didn't respond to me.
Maybe they're pulling a Nintendo and a name 2R. They've already got it in the works, so they can't say anything.
Oh, but that means that they're gonna get Mercury Steam to make it. I don't really like Mercury. I don't really like Mercury Steam.
What's your impressions of the of what we've seen so far of Samus Returns?
I don't like the filter.
The filter? Like
yeah, it looks like there's like this weird green fog over all the colors.
Oh, that's Kryptonite fog from Superman 64.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's bleeding into the wrong game.
Well, yeah, that's what it tends to do.
I mean, I don't know. I'll have a better idea once I get my hands on it. The additional control features look fine, but Castlevania that Mercury Steam made for the 3DS was really lifeless.
Yeah,
really lifeless.
Oh, it's just so... Well, yeah, I was going to say boring, but yeah, lifeless is a good way of putting it, too.
And it's something that I'm working on the Rocket Knight video I'm making, is how it's such a weird thing to say, but the feel of a game, even though it's very left up to like opinion, can like make or break it. Like why people prefer Sonic Rush to Sonic Episode 4.
Yeah. Well, Sonic Episode 4, the physics are just so off.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's the feel of Sonic in that game. It's just it doesn't feel good to play compared to Sonic Rush, when it's like, oh, this feels really good to play.
Yeah.
I should play it more often.
Dimps did a good job with those games. Like, yeah, they are very boost to win and hold right to win and stuff, but like, at least they're fun. You know, there is platforming involved. The mechanics are, yeah, you get to interact with the mechanics enough to have a good time.
But then Dimps made Sonic Episode 4, and you're like, oh, what happened?
Oh yeah, well, no, okay, yeah, because Sega asked them to make actual platforming. Oh. And they were like,
oh no,
oh no, this is, oh no, yes, Speed Strats, there we go. Yeah, these are the Komodo Bros. This is Komodo Joe and Komodo Mo. I believe Komodo Joe... Komodo Joe is one of them, and Komodo Mo is the other one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's your Crash trivia for the day. You're welcome, Internet.
Good thing Mo's the one you're knocking around.
Do you actually remember?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay, nice. I like how Crash does like a selfie pose.
Yes.
But that's it. Those are the first two worlds, or first two warp rooms. I guess I don't know. Are we obligated to finishing this game on like live now?
I mean, if you wanna, I mean, it's cool with me. Okay.
Yeah, if you're down, I'm down. Like that's fine.
I mean, this is as easy content to create as like what we normally do.
Yeah, no kidding. Like it's once we got the setup going, then we're good to go. And like it's an easy enough game to like talk over. Well, okay, I say that after like multiples of deaths, but like it's relatively easy to commentate over while
great.
having conversation.
You did good.
Yay, you done good, kid. Cool, so I guess we'll cut it off here. Thanks everyone for joining us. Again, Zarik's channel is The Knights of the Onion. They do just a ton of Let's Plays. And contrary to what we joke around with, they don't only play bad games. they play a whole...
Do we though?
I mean, you got Sonic Heroes going on right now. You got Resident Evil 5, the multiplayer. So that's been a fun watch.
We have a full playthrough of Final Fantasy: The Crystal Bearers. Find that on any other YouTube channel. Go ahead, I dare you.
Good luck, Zarik.
It's like on one
hell.
other.
Zarik went through hell to get that on. But anyhow. Yeah. Anyhow, thanks for watching. For more stuff, yeah, we don't really have a schedule, but you can check out
Follow
our
the three
Twitter.
Amiibros on Twitter.
Yeah, and that's where we'll probably post our next stream, and we'll see if we can get the other Amiibros in, because
we'll give more warning next time.
Yeah. This actually just started out as a test, but became a real thing. Anyhow, oh, cool. Coco's phone actually goes off if you let her idle long enough. Yeah, okay, yeah, everyone who joined us, thanks for watching. Cool Red, ciao, and yeah, see you guys in the next stream.
Bye.